everyone. In this class, we will learn how to add data using the SQL language. In most cases, before manipulating data in a table, it is important to ensure that the table contains data. In MySQL, the insert statement is used to add data to a table. One is the insert into statement. The other is the insert select statement. Let's start by learning the first type, the insert into statement. The insert into statement is a commonly used statement in DML for adding data to a table. Its syntax is shown on the screen. Insert, the command verb in DML that specifies the operation of adding data to a database table. Into, enclosed in square brackets, to indicate that it is an optional item. It is used to align with people's thinking habits and can be understood as inserting data into the table specified by the table name. Table name, the name of the table to which the user wants to add data. The user can also specify adding data to a view. Either the table or view name can be chosen, indicated by the vertical line. Symbol meaning or table columns. This is used to add values to all or some of the data fields commonly referred to as columns of a single row of data. It is important to note that the order of the table columns specified should correspond one-to-one with the order of the values given later. Values, a reserved keyword that indicates the option of providing data values using values, default vertical line, null vertical line. Expression 1. N. Next, let's provide an example of inserting a row of data into the student table in the student info database as follows. 060 1001 the 8th of September 1985. The insert statement for the insertion is shown on the screen. The student table has 5 columns: snow, sname, sex, birthday, and stepped. In this example, data is being added to all the fields, so the column names after the table name can be omitted. In the above statement, except for numeric data, other constants are enclosed in single quotes, indicating that they are string constants. The corresponding data types for each column are all string types. After running the select command to query the records, you can check if the insertion was successful. The execution result will be displayed on the screen, showing that the record for the student has been successfully inserted into the student table. The example on the screen is about inserting a student's course enrollment record 060 1001 C2 null into the SC table. The insert statement for the insertion is shown on the screen. The grade column in the SC table allows null values. Therefore, when inserting the record, the grade field can be omitted, meaning that only some fields are added with data. After running the select command to query the records, you can check if the insertion was successful. The execution result will be displayed on the screen, showing that the enrollment record for the student with the student number 060 1001 has been successfully inserted into the SC table. Now, the example you see is about inserting a record 060 1002 Zhang Xiaoyu Nan null into the student table. The insert statement for the insertion is shown on the screen. In the above statement, the inserted record only provides values for the fields snow, sname, and sex. The values for the fields birthday and stepped are null. The default value for the sex field is nan male. In the insert statement, you can either omit the value or use the default command to represent the default value. After running the select command to query the records, you can check if the insertion was successful. The execution result will be displayed on the screen, showing that the record for the student with the student number 060 1002 and the name has been successfully inserted into the student table. Next, let's learn about the insert select statement. The insert select statement is used to add data from one or more tables into another table. Its syntax is shown on the screen. Insert into table underline name select statement. For the sake of discussion, let's first create a table named Student BK1 in the Student Info database. The statement to create the Student BK1 table is shown on the screen. The Student BK1 table includes 3 fields: SNO, student number, SNAME name, and STEPT, department. We will insert data into the Student BK1 table by the insert select statement. The insertion statement is shown on the screen. The purpose of this statement is to insert the values of the student number, name, and department columns from the student table, specifically for students in the Giswangji Computer Science department, into the Student BK1 table. The results set of the subquery must have the same structure as the target table. After running the select command to query the records, you can check if the insertion was successful. The execution result will be displayed on the screen, showing that the record for the student Zhao Ling in the Giswangji department from the student table has been successfully inserted into the Student BK1 table. True or false questions. Multiple choice questions. Select one answer choice. In this class, we provided examples to demonstrate how to use the insert into statement and insert select statement to insert data. We hope that you can understand and master these concepts well. Thank you, everyone.